Seeking you has a precious jewel, Lord, to give up I'd be a fool. You are my all in all.
Welcome to the Kingdom. Hi, I'm James Greenhalgh, one of the contributors to the artwork and literature found here at Kingdom Expressions. At the core of our ministry is a belief that each one of us, you and I, are unique expressions of the King of this universe. We are fearfully and wonderfully made for this moment in human history. The King took me on an adventure, crossing the boundaries of time and space, history and theology, religion and faith. We are all travelers, whether we follow him or not. We are all seekers, each yearning to understand our place in the plan of creation. And for those of us who follow the King, we become the teller of the tale. Seeking truth is a precious jewel. The protagonist in my series, called The Traveler, is given the task of locating a missing component, missing since before the beginning of time. With it, the human race can wrest control of our own history away from interdimensional rebels who are intent upon destroying us. Without it, the future is grim. For our traveler, the first jewel is called wisdom, the first jewel of earth. May I read a passage to you? The darkness could not remain. Light was declared for this universe. If it did remain, then the rebels would eventually overpower your race and take your world by force. A counteroffensive began in the distant past that continues to this very day. But the jewels must be gathered together again to empower a new generation of seers, men and women who will reject the world and the enemy. These seers shall overcome the world by the telling of this tale, traveler, and be standing ready when the gate is reopened and the King returns. I want to be there when the gate reopens, asserted the traveler. Why, traveler? What is the price of admission? What empowers you to ask for such a momentous reward? I fear the King, responded the traveler. I fear his presence, but I cannot bear his absence. I would throw away everything to stand before him. It is the paradox that Latris described to me. To possess everything, I must keep nothing. To be full, I must be empty. To gain admission, I must be destitute, and appeal to the King's unmerited favor. The price of admission cannot be earned, only received, like the armor and this pendant. With that, his eyes dropped to the pendant sparkling within his grasp. There, deep in red, among the empty facets crowning the deep blue jewel of the King, was a ruby of inestimable value and flawless fire, the first jewel of earth.